Okay, question's been asked more than once. How do you Bluetooth your CB radio into your helmet? On my BMW K1200 LT, mine's a 2002 model. I have the Midland. What model is that? I think it's a 75882 CB radio. I'm running it independent of the intercom system. Did not like the way that the intercom system worked with the tethering to your helmet and the whole microphone business. And besides, I already had a Sena SMH10 there mounted on the side of my helmet. And so to Bluetooth CB radio as well, first you have to acquire a Sena SR10. Anyway, that's what an SR10 looks like. It has push-to-talk features. You have to acquire a wire from Sena. They make a number of wires that plug right into the top of your CB radio, into your mic, and what was that? Your mic and speaker outlets. You also have to acquire a push-to-talk button. Also available from Sena. I actually have a spare one right there. There's the Sena part number. I actually got that set up so that maybe I can get that CB transferred over to that GS if I ever need the occasion to. Anyway, the wire for the push-to-talk, I run it through the handlebars down underneath this unit. Comes out down here. Push-to-talk plugs into one side of the Sena SR10. Of course, this has SR10 has a quick coupler for this connection. SR10 also, I guess if I wanted to, I could put has a couple other auxiliary ports. You could run radar detector and some other things in there. Kind of hard to do that one-handed, hold the camera at the same time. Anyway, that's pretty much how you get it in there. You Bluetooth that SR10, broadcast your CB to your helmet through that right there, the SMH10. I also run my GPS and a radar detector mounted up on the dash. All the way back here to the right hand saddlebag where I have a Mixit 2. Plugged in the Mixit 2 is the radar detector, the Garmin 550, Zumo 550. I don't play music through the 550. I also hook a MP3 player into the Mixit 2. There's a number of ports on the side of the Mixit 2 where you can prioritize which signal you want to come through. You have one output on the Mixit 2, which I feed into an SM10. That'd be this unit, SM10 from Sena, and it Bluetooths to the helmet. So basically, the SMH10 of the helmet is receiving 3 signals from one from the SR10, the CB, one from the SM10, which would be either MP3 player, Garmin, Zumo 550, or the radar detector. And then also I keep my smartphone in my pocket, and it Bluetooths phone into the SMH10. So here we are trying to get away from the world, yet we're connected like no other way in the world. It's kind of crazy, but I like it. Works for me. It's a pretty good feature. Sometimes I mount the phone right up there on that Garmin, on that RAM mount. That's just discovered that this year. That's a good RAM mount for holding your bigger I think they call them phablets, but mine's a Galaxy S5. It's a pretty good sized phone. Anyway, that's how I do it. Works for me. All it takes is a little bit of money, a little time. If you're patient, you can find these SR10s on eBay occasionally. That's where I found mine. Other than that, that's how you do it. You can also play the standard bike radio and standard bike CD player. It's always a good backup for whenever batteries on the Bluetooth devices start fading after a good 8 or 9 hours on the bike. Some people have asked me why I don't just get rid of that CD player if I got MP3 player. Well, I can usually ride longer than my batteries last. You can charge and ride at the same time with the Sena products, but it's just another alternative. As you can tell, I got quite a mess of wires over here on the right saddlebag. I don't normally keep it that way. I just last ride back from Tennessee to Texas, I just haven't cleaned things up since then. Anyway, that's how I do it. Hope it helps you. Thanks.